Hi friends, hope you're doing really well today. And I'm going to ask you, as I do this video, to really hang on because it might meander a bit different places, but I do have a point, and I actually do have a vision for this video. But it will start a little bit all over the place. So before I really get into this, for those who don't know me, my name is Tracy Brown, and my team of non-diet dietitians and I provide trauma-informed care for those who are raring to go to feel more safe inside their own bodies and be their own food and nutrition experts. So I get it. It is tough sometimes to not be frustrated with what we see right now, because maybe you're at the beginning of this journey and maybe you're just getting started breaking free from dieting, or providing some gentle containment from binging, whatever it is you're doing. And you're recognizing that, I could see, you have a sense inside yourself, like I see how much work there is to do it, and I want to do it. But it can get frustrating to see, why things are the way they are and how much work it's going to take to maybe get to where you want to go. And, we can feel tired, we can feel sad about that, we can feel mad about that. That's all welcome. But I also don't want us to forget to think about what is going to be, because it's inevitable that if you are basically fighting the good fight, to check in with your hunger and fullness, to capture those negative thoughts and speak truth back into that. You are allowing yourself, when a big part of you just wants to run away and isolate and do what you always do and hide and just, I'm done, I'm out of here, to go, take the lunch invitation anyway when part of you just wants to not do it. All of those things you're doing are going to add up to the vision of the kind of person you've always dreamed about being, the person that you see that can do hunger and fullness-based eating, and it's just be food. The person that's like, the objective here isn't really about loving your body and what you look like so much. It is like you're just at peace and your body's just your body. The things that you are doing now, the little and the big things that you're doing right now today, when you don't feel like doing it, and or you're kind of going too far in the extreme and trying to be super performative and do all the things but override your emotions, but you're catching yourself and you're reeling yourself back in to be more present. All of that you're doing is actually you're part of, there's other circumstances involved, but you're part of creating that intuitive eater you want to be right now. You're a part of what you're doing today is creating that vision for the future. So I know oftentimes I say, well, borrow my hope. I've seen thousands of people do it. And here's all the ups and downs and pitfalls I've personally experienced and seen other people experience too. You're not different. You're just in it right now, and you can't see it and you can't feel it. But the reality is that even embarking on this journey has taught you some things that you can't unlearn. So it's inevitable you're going to probably keep going forward. Okay, so that's just some hope for today. Is that sometimes we're in it to where we don't see the vision that maybe I see for you. People who are watching this or listening to this right now, I know that there's people among you that who you are right now is definitely not who you're going to be in 6 months or 2 years or however far ahead in the future. We don't project that and don't worry about that, because I can see daunting, and those black and white parts of our brain want to go I want to be here right now. And it's like, well, that's not how it's going to work. There's the work in between that we're going to continue to do. But rest assured that as you keep taking those steps ahead, that every single one of those teaches you something new, and you get to a new baseline. And before you know it, in 6 months, you're going to look back like, wow, I couldn't even try to be that version of myself back there. Even if I tried, I can't go back there. I can't unlearn what I know. I can't let go of the resources that I've built. I just can't do those things. And that's the hope, that even you watching this video, it's like, okay, well, this is giving me some things to think about. This is opening up my window of tolerance just to be in relationship with Tracy and these other people that are watching this video now and in the future, that we're all trying to do the same thing, which is to have freedom and peace and contentment. It's not about always being happy and joyful. It's about, being involved in something that's good and noble and bigger than you, to be honest. So I hope this video encouraged you today. So when we talked on Monday, we talked a lot about this hyper performance, this performative way of living to earn love. And that comes from being in environments where you're judged a lot and nitpicked, and like you had to tap dance to try to like not get criticized or to try to earn love or whatever. This video takes us a step further. Now that you're like disengaged from that, or at least you're considering being disengaged from that way of operating in the world, what comes is this, like, okay, now what? I can't go back to that, but I'm not where I want to be. What is this? And it's easy to get frustrated and discontented because you're not, you're kind of in this yielded place of like having to just go one meal and one interaction at a time. And you don't necessarily know where it is you're going. So remember, you're going to an even more expansive version of what you feel right now. And it's so much better. And for me, I'll just say personally, I've been doing this, since 1996. So there's a level of, that's a really long time. And I am still growing and learning. It's just I don't have the food and body image overlay on any of this anymore. But by practicing the same stuff in terms of, okay, I'm being present right now, and what's true, what's a lie, what I'm getting triggered by, it's still always teaching me. So, we are just continually being grown, as we to participate in that. So that's your hope today. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate your patience. I'm still doing 2 videos a week for the most part, but I know I'm not being as regular Monday and Wednesday as I used to, just because so much life stuff is happening. It's good, but there's a lot that's out of my control right now, and having to work with that too. Just know that, I always desire to be here and be engaged with you all. It's just we're all having to be a little bit more flexible right now. So I appreciate you doing that with me as well. So I will see you on the next video. I got some good topics coming. I'm excited. And I'll lay those out when either Monday, Tuesday happens, Wednesday, Thursday happens. But again, still aim to be with you twice a week and be in connection with you. So I will see you in next videos. Bye for now.